This, to me, was more of a like, hey man, we're fucking normal people like you guys are.
This is Big B telling you to listen to Top's Daily Grind.
It doesn't matter what skill set you have, what experience level you have. You can be fucking Delta Force SWAT team operator 6, SAS guy.
Actually, in Colombia, they call me Rambita.
I am your host, Aaron. I got a couple jokers with me here today.
I'm not fucked up. I'm drunk. And then when I'm done with that, I put Vaseline, actually, around the edges. Just ordered somebody.
Welcome, everybody. Is that slow enough? Or?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I go like really, really fast.
Well, welcome everybody
to another episode of Top's Daily. Sorry.
I think that's okay.
Yeah, welcome everybody to Top's Daily Grind. This is episode 108. Welcoming everybody back from the road because there's two shows in
Houston, Atlanta.
Houston, Atlanta, and then Salt Lake, and they've been all over the country.
Have you seen Shrek?
Yeah.
You know when Donkey is singing "On the Road Again"?
Yeah.
That was John all the way over to Atlanta.
Oh, is it John?
No, definitely not.
No?
That drive was not on the road again.
How was that
Why,
drive?
was it hard?
No,
You know what? Ask John how that drive was.
How was that drive,
How was
John?
that drive, John?
it was pretty brutal on me, man. Like,
Damn,
yeah, it was just seeing the same.
Like it?
that's good.
There you go.
He's saying that because Craig let John drive and he drove for like an hour and a half and then gave it back to Craig.
Try
Well,
this
no, he said,
What is
John,
it?
I'm ready to drive whenever.
Ras-
And I'm
cherry
like,
vodka.
Whenever.
And I thought about it, and I'm like,
That one-
oh,
that's
whenever.
dangerous.
If I do
Is
it
it?
again, I won't stop
Yeah,
until
'cause
the
you'll get
next
drunk
tank.
fast
So
and
that's
not
gonna be.
notice.
I'm like, all right,
Really?
whenever.
Halili.
Oh, it's a cork.
So what was that again? Sorry. Sorry, John. We totally fucked up here. He was talking.
Leo was
we were
way
talking.
more
He
interested in this
he said
cherry
he only
vodka.
drove for 1 hour.
And a half.
And then 1.5 hours, and then he gave it
And
back
that
to Craig.
surprised me because John drives. Like,
Yeah.
You know,
His,
when we went
his
to
dad's a
fucking-
truck driver.
That's what surprises me.
Yeah.
John drove the whole way home from Salt Lake.
That's impressive.
From Salt Lake, but like when we went to
That does
Vegas
take
for
pretty
sure,
good.
he drove.
Yeah,
there
he drove
and
the whole
back.
way and back. That's right.
From where?
Yeah, so
Vegas?
Someone left me alone.
why are you looking at me?
Yeah, I thought we were going to be like co-pilots
When?
on the way to Vegas.
No.
You guys weren't
Why did you
co-pilots?
think that?
I don't actually. You know what? You're
Have you
right.
been holding this in?
Why?
I think he was
Imagine
mad.
6 months later. I'm like,
Yeah, 6 months.
It sort of feels like he's like letting it
Right?
out finally.
It's
Yeah.
the first time hearing of it.
Yeah,
do
he
you think-
just
what do you
he
think
just
of that,
yelled at
Jesus?
me, huh?
What did you think of that, Jesus?
That was good.
It's dangerous, huh?
Yeah.
no, I didn't yell at you.
He just yelled at me for getting the name of the knob wrong,
No,
because it says mode right above it. So I thought the knob was the mode.
no chance. I didn't yell at you.
No, you
he's
kinda
like,
did.
He's like, no, he's like,
He did.
he's like, well, then you come up here, bitch. I'm like, oh shit,
Fuck. Like,
fuck.
yeah.
Okay, John. He's like, that road did you well.
Oh, he's gotten really feisty.
Yeah, no, yeah, I noticed that.
No, it's not feisty. I wasn't feisty.
Yeah.
I wasn't yelling.
He
You've been
fucking
feisty.
he murdered a chick out there.
No, that was Chad.
No, that was you.
That was you. And then
Multiple.
I heard that an egg made you sick.
An egg made him gag.
Yeah.
How did it make you gag?
Dude, I don't know. I got like a whiff of that. The smell of the shit.
But there was no smell of nothing. I was
I
right
don't-
next to you.
Well, I don't know, but it fucking just that was it. Because we were cleaning the poop.
So we're cleaning
scooping
that
it-
fucking what do you call that?
awning.
Like a awning that had 2 layers, and so birds were fucking making nests under there.
Yeah.
Well, they made a lot of fucking nests throughout the years.
Lot.
A fucking one egg fell, like not even to the ground, not even close to us. He
Yeah,
just seen
accidentally
it-
fell.
He just seen it fall.
You don't want to get in trouble now.
Yeah,
Because it fell accidentally
and it popped
and it popped.
everywhere, but not even close to us. And John started puking.
I don't know, dude. And I'm not much. Yeah, I don't.
Do you like regular eggs?
Yeah. I saved a few of those pigeon ones.
I also witnessed the rare event. Like I saw Craig and John talking over here, and they were like so fucking nice to each other.
You should see him on the road.
Damn.
Dude, when we're driving, we get along.
Yeah, they
It's-
get along.
but
good.
it's like- it's just weird.
It's like
It's
we
like-
pull into the gas station and get out, and he says something fucking dumb, and then
Like-
we fight again.
Like,
But then they start driving and they're good.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
right here was weird.
It's weird.
I think it's the moment he grabs his vape because he as soon as he gets out, he grabs the vape, and then that's
I feel like
when-
we're in the upside down a little bit.
I hit his vape. I hit his vape.
Oh, he got
I hit-
so mad.
He punched Edgar twice.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eso?
He thought I took it.
Andas de bravo.
No, it's just
Have you ever misplaced your phone and panicked?
Yes.
That was John,
But like 10 times.
way worse.
Really?
Way worse.
And all I did is he was right there and I grabbed it and there's a little cubby hole and I put it in there and closed the door.
Yeah.
And I was going to give it to him before we got to the pit. But just seeing him stress out that bad, I'm like, I'm going to let it go for a little bit.
To John. I heard good things about John, though, which is good to hear.
Oh, yeah. He did good. He was on fire.
But like Edgar says, he usually does pretty good.
At shows? John's great at shows.
Yeah.
Shows
So we
he's
don't-
good.
I know, Ben. I know we've said this.
John has no fear to talk to people.
Hey, Ben, if you need to go to use the bathroom or something, go, because we're going to talk
go
about the same
now.
thing for a
Yeah.
bit.
He has no fear to talk to people, but he gets super offended if no one says hi to or bye to him.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was a big thing. So, yeah, anyways, guys, we just came back from Blade.
We got ahead of
NRA,
ourselves.
2 weeks on the road. First time we do that. I think the closest we've done one back-to-back like that has been a month and a half.
No,
Like
no,
a
no.
part?
There was one time where the NRA was like 2 or 3 weeks before Blade.
Oh, but the shit,
There
that
was-
was last
there was
year.
another
that was
one
in
that was real close.
That was in 19.
That's not last year. That's like 3 years ago.
No, well, I didn't try to mean that.
Right, the
Sorry.
last time they had the
Last
NRA
time,
show.
last time.
Yeah.
Are you saying he can't count?
Absolutely.
No,
he
That's
did.
absolutely what he said.
That's what I heard.
Anyway,
Everybody came back
couldn't.
feisty.
'cause
they
I
were
did say
really
something.
they were really close together, but even that was like at least okay. You know, it wasn't.
No, we
that
came
bad.
back for a solid fucking week at least.
Yeah.
We do it again?
Absolutely.
I mean, if we don't have a choice, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we would sort of plan it different. You know, we would put fresh feet on the ground pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I think what I had to do a lot was the drive. Like, I don't know about you guys, but
Nah, the drive.
Dude, that drive wasn't that bad.
No.
It was boring.
No,
but like
Because all
that-
it was just like John said that it reminded him of The Walking Dead at least 10 times.
yeah, he did.
Every time
like,
time he started
Look,
talking
there's
again, he's
where
like,
Herschel
man,
lost his foot.
it was just that was all he said the whole drive. But that's what it is. It's like just trees on each side of the freeway.
So you guys
the
didn't
whole
play
way
any
there.
like what
I
is that?
Spy or
I Spy.
Oh, that would have been boring as
that would have
fuck.
been so
Really?
fucking.
Yeah, we would have got stuck real fast.
I spy an armadillo. Oh, wait.
Did you guys
yeah.
see armadillos?
I did. Yeah, there was 2 or 3 like dead on the side of the road.
Oh, dead.
I didn't see any like crossing
think
the
the-
road. but-
You didn't see one rolling
No, I
across the
didn't.
road?
No, I didn't.
I think the only cool thing that we saw was the swamps.
The swamps were pretty cool.
Yeah, the
That
swamps
part
were
was
dope.
that part was fun. There
Where's
was
that
this
at?
weird in Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana.
There was
You guys
this
didn't
weird
stop to eat
spot.
in Louisiana?
No,
No.
because
I don't think we
should.
stopped until we got to
said
Mississippi.
we're going straight.
What a dick.
Yeah. We,
You didn't let them stop and eat it in Louisiana?
no, what state did we stop in to get lunch?
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Yeah, Louisiana has some bomb fucking food.
Yeah, but
Mississippi
not on
did
that
too.
freeway.
Mississippi?
We could have stopped and like hunted an alligator, got some gator.
Craig didn't
We
want
could have
to
gone to
Dude, you
Mobile,
could have
Alabama.
got you could have gotten skins for your new like
Let me just-
sheaths and
Let me just put it this way: it was like it was going to take us 13 hours to get there, and I didn't want it to take us 18
oh, fair enough.
You guys
because
had a day to relax.
John wasn't
after.
driving. I
Some
didn't
of us
relax
got
though.
to relax.
I didn't relax. I was at the fucking doctor's office all day.
You want to tell him what happened? Or
I
no?
got pink eye.
You
You got a
his
pink eye?
eye pink.
I got pink eye.
Well, it's because we went to the strip club the night before, right?
Conjunctivitis.
We went to the strip club.
We told him not to sit with Precious.
And so Precious does this move called the ass clap 3000, right?
Oh.
Puts her legs around the head and then like the butt cheeks right
Oh,
here.
okay.
And it's
yeah,
just like
but that
boom,
should look
boom,
like a
boom,
wombat.
boom.
I'm like, I don't even know how.
But where Craig messed up is like, you know how you motorboat titties?
Uh-huh.
He was doing that to the booty. And so he was just like all up in there.
brown nose and
We
Is this
told him-
accurate?
This would have been. It would have been a lot more fun if that were true. But no.
You just got plain boring ass.
I put the
No,
pink
I
eye.
probably just got it at the
so
show.
even at the show, even at NRA, his eyes were already sort of. He looked like he wanted to cry.
No.
But I thought that was like probably
Age.
Fuck you guys.
40.
I got pink eye. Okay.
Well, my first guess was cataracts, you know, because once you hit 40.
That's not what cataracts are like at all.
You get
So-
it starts glazing over, right?
Yeah, but your eyes aren't red and
No,
like,
they're just
itchy
white,
and burning.
whitish.
Yeah, it's
like bluish
It's like
almost.
John's cholesterol every time that we scare him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he gets
Just
scared
goes
and
way
his
up.
cholesterol goes up. Yep. Nothing to do with the shit food, but
But no, you know, both the shows were fucking awesome. Both the shows were killer shows, best shows. And it's crazy. People probably think like, oh yeah, every time we talk to these guys, they have a better show than last year. It's true.
That's true.
That's very true.
Yeah, it got pretty busy at NRA, and then even despite all the what was going on,
Yeah, all the
still
fucking-
still a lot of people there. And it was only, I mean, it was only day one was the worst, like in the protests, just because the president was gonna go speak. There was a bunch of cops. There's media everywhere, so of course they're gonna.
Yeah, take
Make it
advantage
look-
of that day.
I didn't see any of the like media coverage on that. Did they make it seem like that was like a really huge
Yeah,
protest?
I didn't see
so
any
they
either.
did. So when Anna called, when I talked to Anna, it made it seem like there was hundreds and hundreds of people out there, thousands, and that's not the case. There was just a little section where there was a lot of them,
Yeah.
Probably like
But-
100 people.
probably like 100 people. Max.
It was like from the stop sign over here all the way to like
My
where the
mom
building
said that
building
Univi-
begins.
Univision said that there was 500 people there. I'm like,
No.
where?
That was another estimate that I heard.
That's the news, you know. But there wasn't.
Well,
I don't think it was 500
I hate
people.
Univision. Like I.
It wasn't
watched
just them,
Univision
though.
in a long
It wasn't this.
I heard it. I heard
so
it on,
Dylan's wife called Dylan and like, baby, you okay? They're making it seem like they're gonna fucking break into the show and like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
No. Like they were keeping their side, and you know everybody was on this side. You had like one or two assholes yelling from this side to them guys, but them guys were pissed. You know,
It was
But
a fairly peaseful protest.
yeah,
if you-
yeah, absolutely. It really was.
Yeah, yeah, peaceful in terms of them like not actually physically harming people, but
Yeah.
they were very vocal.
Oh yeah,
and
no, but those are always
threatening
like that.
and
yeah, those are always like that.
But it wasn't. It really wasn't that bad. Like, it was weird to see.
Like I've never experienced anything like that crazy. Like I experienced to a point where like when this happened and we were in fucking Indianapolis, I don't know where we were, but cops escorted us in, and there was people on both sides. You know,
I think it was
yelling,
the first time you were in Houston, no?
something like that, and we went inside and you couldn't come out like we did this time. You know, and this time like where you have the people there standing there all day yelling, you would go and they're yelling and you thought they were yelling at you. You're like, the fuck? I'm a knife. I sell knives. What the fuck?
It wasn't all day though. It was like between the times of lunch after
It
lunch.
was 9
and-
to 5.
No, not even 9.
No.
They didn't start showing up till like noon.
Yeah, after lunch.
There was like a few people there before noon, but they all showed up around
No,
noon,
not,
and they all
not the
left
first
around
day.
4.
Not the first day.
Yeah.
The first day.
Yeah, we had multiple people come up
That-
to our
that-
booth at like 10, 11
that's why
o'clock.
I
Like,
would-
there's barely any protesters out there at all.
That's why I was shocked when what's his name said that
that-
George. He's like, there's a bunch of people out there, and I'm like, really? And he showed us the video. I'm like, oh shit, there is a lot of people
that's when I
now.
went out after
Yeah.
he showed us the video.
But it was kind of expected, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got yelled at.
I
by a
thought it was going to
protester.
be worse. You know,
Yeah,
after
I
what
expected.
happened,
I
thought it was
expected a
gonna be-
lot of people.
from the
to be
pictures
there.
that I saw from Edgar, from Anchor over here, or fucking news,
Scarface.
Univision.
yeah,
Scarface Media.
Scaravision.
No, I got yelled at for taking those photos.
Did you?
By the
it
people
looked like there
across
was
the street?
a lot more cops than needed to be there for.
They
I
were
think they were
expecting-
prepared
they
for
were
it to be
expecting-
worse.
more. Yeah,
correct,
that's what I'm
correct.
saying.
They were expecting a big boom. You
Definitely.
got helicopters
Those were cool shots by
flying
the
in.
way.
Plus there were
Editing was badass. I edited a few just for fun.
they had to
I
have
don't know
been
if you saw.
prepared
You
because
didn't see him? I put him on the folder. Sorry.
they had to have been prepared because the former president was going to be there, Ted Cruz was going to be there, and like one or two other like kind of like high level people were going to be there. And so I get it. Like it makes sense that they had the entire police force there. But yeah, it wasn't.
Maybe they were. You know
was
how they
not
give
that
you
big.
estimates, like how many people were there. Maybe they counted the cops. They counted the janitor.
They counted
Oh,
us.
yeah.
They counted the side over there at the NRA.
They counted.
It could have
They,
been the people out there looking.
Yeah,
They probably
that's true.
count you. You're probably in the numbers.
probably. I got no. Like
When
I
you
was
went
telling
back in, it probably dropped to $4.99.
I got yelled at by a protester for taking pictures.
Well,
Get my good side.
No, I went out there. I was taking pictures from across the street. I was using the 70 to 200, and she was like, "What the fuck are you taking pictures of?" And I just like look, and I'm like,
you.
and then it just kept taking pictures. I'm like, man, I'm just taking pictures out here. I'm
Yeah.
like,
What you
"Oh,
gonna
fuck." And then
Of course, made them even madder.
the same thing
Like,
went through
bitch,
my
I'll
head.
go get Craig, and he knows fucking
You
Krav
can't
Maga.
say that. Oh, yeah, he does Krav Maga.
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
He can't say bitch.
Well, not like that.
No, but you know, it's just too.
Craig would say that.
He's expressing
That's
himself.
that's what Edgar would say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's speaking. His
That is true.
Damn.
Damn, Edgar, you can't say that shit.
Fucked up, Edgar.
Edgar, come on, watch your
but
mouth.
then I was like, we sell knives. What are you getting mad at us? Like me
Yeah,
for?
exactly.
And so
when,
like,
they
I
were-
just-
when I went outside with Angel, they're yelling, and it looked like they're yelling at you. And I bet everybody on that thing feels the same way.
The thing is, I get it. If I didn't know what the NRA show was, I would assume that every single person there was a member of the NRA and like more than just existing in the NRA. I would like you know what I mean? Like to be in the NRA doesn't really mean anything.
Because I didn't know that.
I'm not even a member of the NRA. And I was there.
You're not?
No.
Ooh,
No, I never had that.
Okay, we're done.
What? All right.
Like
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I don't feel like the NRA does anything.
Yeah, they put on a fucking show.
When
so
was the
we can
last
go
time?
so nice.
Well, other than that, the show is awesome. The exhibition is awesome, but the what the NRA does, I don't even fucking know. Like, when was the last time they did something meaningful that any of you can speak of?
I don't know. I don't
Remember when?
Yeah, see, like decades ago, they probably did. But I don't know. Now it seems like they just like take the money that people pay them and like give it to the dudes
it's
in
a
charge.
really old,
Just
they-
like every other
organization.
organization in the state, in the
Yeah,
states.
they supposedly help like new upcoming fucking shooting ranges and shit like that. But when Jason, that buddy of ours, tried to do his thing, they didn't want to help him,
Yeah.
and he had a fuckload of people waiting for them to open or something like that.
There's plenty of organizations out there that are doing more, I think, for the gun community than the NRA is.
Yeah. Are those on the way?
They're just the oldest organization.
They're right in the middle of them.
Is that a problem?
You know what was cool? That the senator showed up to our booth.
The Idaho stuff.
John did. Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm Larry Craig, and John's like, okay, cool. Like, talk to
You
him
know
for a
what?
few minutes.
I'm not going to talk shit on
this is
John.
like, guys, that's the
I'm not going
senator
to
of
talk
the
shit on
US
John because I would have
of
done the same
Idaho.
thing.
Yeah.
I would have done the same.
I didn't know
That
who he
name's
was
really
either.
like I don't know what he looks like, but that name is really. He's
Yeah.
been a senator for like fucking 30
Well,
years.
his badge said that he was a senator on it too. Like, even if you didn't know, his
Yeah,
badge
I
said
wasn't.
it.
But I would have never.
There was like a
known,
red. There was like a red line across his badge, different color than all the rest of them. Like, it was
You talked to me?
pretty obvious. Yeah.
Until now, I don't even know.
Are you sleeping over there?
No, I just.
Yeah, he is.
No, I said no.
Yeah, he got all worked up, and now he's just kind of.
But it was
Yeah,
cool.
Larry
He
Can't
chatted with us
adrenaline
for
rush.
good like 5-10 minutes, right?
Yeah, he stopped by and saying that he just wanted to see
last
somebody
day.
else from Idaho, since obviously he's the senator of Idaho. He said,
Yeah,
I wanted
probably-
to
Probably hasn't been in
You
Idaho.
should have asked him
in-
if he wanted to do a podcast with us, bro.
Oh yeah.
Because you
I
did
don't-
take the
why?
podcast
I'm
equipment
not-
that we didn't use.
All politicians.
They
are
they
fucking
live
dicks.
in D.C., right? Senators usually
They should be living here.
they should be, but I don't think they are.
Bastard.
In DC.
I don't know. I believe that they all have.
Because that's where all the
meetings are.
that's where all the meetings are.
That's where they work.
That's where they work.
Yeah.
That's where their offices are.
I thought it was in Boise.
No, that's the governor.
So he probably has
They're
an
senators.
office in Boise, and probably lives somewhere in Idaho, like part of the year. But they should also, whenever there's a session, they should be in.
Yeah, so you have
Washington, D.C.
two senators from Idaho, and then you have I don't know. I
Two-
think like 3 representatives.
No, I think it's still only 2.
I think it's
It
3.
might be 3.
I think it's 3
What are they doing?
representing.
Motherfucker.
That's what they do. They represent our
they do?
They're supposed to be the lawmakers for the country.
Yeah, plus they're supposed to represent what the people in Idaho need from the country. But usually that's not the case.
Usually is what they need.
This is why
Yeah,
Leo's
whoever's
gonna
paying
run
them
for
the
that
most.
too.
Whoever's lobbying the most money is usually where things go.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, if you think that any member of Congress
Yeah,
is
no,
on
I'm
your
not- I'm not-
side,
I'm not saying
I don't mean you.
Republican or-
I don't mean you in
yeah.
general. I mean you as in anybody.
No, yeah.
If you think that any member of Congress is on your side, you're
Yeah,
lying
it doesn't
to yourself.
it doesn't matter what
They don't
you
give
are.
a fuck about you.
No, it doesn't matter if
They
you're
care about
Democrat,
themselves.
Republican,
They
like
don't?
libertarian. It doesn't matter.
Did you say
just-
librarian?
Librarian, Green Party. Whoever.
Yeah.
Do you know anybody from the Green Party?
No.
No, yeah.
Edgar.
What do you mean Green Part?
I don't know. But anyway, so no matter, yeah, no matter who it is, you can see who their donors are, and then you can see the laws that they approve and disapprove, and you can tell exactly
Who they're with.
like
Yeah.
who they're not again. They're not like sometimes they'll do something for the people because it benefits them, but not because.
Yeah, and they'll make a spectacle of it. And
I probably shouldn't say all this stuff. I'm just joking.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
Nah,
no, but the thing is,
You guys
he
want to do a
was-
podcast? Come.
I don't know. It's
the
legit.
thing is,
Prove me
he
wrong.
was
I mean-
polite. He was polite, and
No,
he
they're
came,
nice.
and he was very. He at least appeared interested in talking to us. Like, this is really cool that you guys manufacture here, and he
So
talked
did
about.
he
talked
know
about,
we were there, or did
He did.
He,
He
just
knew. He
stumbled
knew
on
that we were an Idaho company. He came specifically to our booth to talk to us. And he mentioned
He even knew
he mentioned
John. He's
that.
like, hey, John.
Yeah. He was like, John, you
just said my
know
name.
Leo, right?
Boy, it's on
You
your
did have a badge.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a name tag on.
They're really good at being personable.
Oh, he knew why he was
Yeah,
talking
any-
to our booth.
any
Oh, that's why
politician-
they're in the position there.
He's like,
I don't care. I don't care if you're
Idaho
a
passes
Republican.
Tops knives
You meet
day.
a Democrat. I don't care if you're a Democrat. You meeting a Republican.
But isn't that-
they're usually
that's-
nice.
that's in general.
Like you'll get along.
That's in
with
general.
with each other.
Mike always told me to do that.
Yeah.
If they have a name tag, don't. Hey, you know how you? No,
Yeah.
say, hey, John, how you doing?
Yeah.
And it's more personal from
Oh
there
yeah.
on out.
Yeah, of course.
I always get weirded out when they do that. Like,
and they know that.
Yep.
Politicians
Yeah.
know that, so they do it to a. They're perfect.
yeah.
They're excellent at it.
But he was
Before
not.
you
he
end the
was not-
conversation too, is just say their name and
Yep.
You know,
He was
Mike
not
always
guessing.
told me that.
He was not guessing when he showed up to our booth. He knew who we were. He knew that we make things in Idaho. Like he knew that before he came to the booth.
Yeah.
But that's because he had a
Did he
list
know that
of
I
all these
wasn't a
booths that he
senator,
needed
that
to
I
go
was a
visit.
president?
The what?
Did he know I wasn't a senator, but I was a president?
He didn't talk to you?
No, I
No,
wasn't
Leo
there.
wasn't at the booth.
No, he was trying to get a hold of Matt since he's the president of the
Leo
Rabbits
was,
Association.
yeah, that's true.
Matt was on the list?
Yeah. He was like, "Where's
Really?
Mr. Rosenberg? I heard that he might be frequenting this booth."
Yes.
And President Rosenberg, excuse me.
Shit.
But no, he knew what he was doing.
Did he have the little flag pin?
He did.
That's bad.
Oh, yeah. he did.
I have one too.
Do you?
Yeah. When Trump Jr. came to our booth, they got
No,
one.
that's a little Secret Service pin.
That's different.
It's a little flag. It's like a little flag that he wears.
Don't we have a little American flag?
But
No, ours is like a Secret Service insignia logo thing. It's not a flag.
I'm gonna carry that like right here on the car on my shirt right here.
like I'm gonna carry my wings.
Oh,
Thanks, Justin. By the way,
Yeah, what does that say on there?
it says
Did Jesus give you? Did John give you a bunch of patches and stuff that I gave to give it to you?
he gave me like 2. And
I got
then,
some stuff in my office.
and then Edgar here gave me a bunch.
Yeah, I gave him some. I didn't have as much as John.
No,
John
just
had a
because-
lot, and I told him, and I told Edgar, I'm giving him this.
No, he gave me a stack about it. Yay big. But to be fair, one of the patches was about yay big. So
I gave him one of them
So he
coins
gave you a
too.
couple of patches.
Oh,
This
the
says
NRA ones?
I brought
Kentucky Aviation Association.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's where Justin is from, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Justin told me to give that to our fellow pilot.
Yeah.
fucking
Suck on these.
Congratulations,
Sis.
Jesus.
Yeah. Thank you. No,
That was funny.
that was
Hey,
funny.
Zeus,
I
let
Next
me tell
time
you a
you're in
little story.
Kentucky, you can fly.
Let me tell you a
Right?
little story from, and probably they told you too.
don't even know.
Did they tell you about Bobby Bushcraft?
Yeah. yeah. Well, you have to tell. You have to tell.
This podcast is literally about me. Let's just get him out.
That was you're the one that says funny shit.
But it was
What else
funny
do you want us to
because
talk about?
you know
I didn't go.
Kelso's looking for patches to give us. He's giving us shit. He's on his knees like getting, and so
Like
John,
taking things out of his backpack.
yeah, taking things out of his backpack, and John like, is that Bobby Bushcraft? I'm like, it is.
Go say hi to him.
And I fucking and Maya's like, I'm like, the fuck up,
Ah,
don't say it. You know. And then he's like, no, I'm like, no, dude, like say hi to him. That's fucked up because you know he comes to our booth.
He was on our podcast.
Like, all right, so he goes around, and he's like, hey, Bushcraft, you know, I seen you, but I didn't want to. And he's like, what the fuck?
It's like, dude, he was on our podcast.
Oh, shit.
I didn't see
Both of
that.
them were on our podcast.
I didn't see either.
What did he tell you, John?
Oh, he's like, I'm not him. And then I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm
His
like,
name
I'm
is
sorry.
Robert. And so he's like, some people do call me Bobby, but not you guys.
Yeah.
That's
He's like,
fucked
I'm
up.
Kelso or something like that.
Yeah.
And right when he said that, he's like, fuck.
No wonder when I asked him if he had any alls for sale, he said no. So
Oh, yeah.
he fucking
He would have. Yeah, he would have told you to get fucked.
Yeah.
I would have, too.
But it was funny.
You know who's cool that loves the brand that comes and buys stuff. He passed by the booth NRA. That Andre Orlaski.
Oh, from the UFC
Yeah, the
fighter?
UFC fighter. Yeah, he likes the stuff.
Say that again? Andre what?
Orlaski.
I hope he hears
Isn't it?
Orlaski.
Yeah, what is his last name?
It's one of those two.
There's a V in there somewhere.
or Vlasky.
Something like that.
Let's say, yeah, he's a UFC fighter. Or an ex-UFC fighter.
Dude,
Pitbull.
dude,
No, he still fights.
large.
He still fights.
he is large. Dude's got to be like 6'2", 6'4".
Yeah.
I was going to send him
Like
a fucking
tall and
beard
just
comb,
just
but I
looks
didn't
like
run into him.
he just looks like a wall of a person.
It's
And-
when he
but
came.
he's super nice.
Yeah, he came.
Yeah, most people that like
Yeah.
most UFC fighters.
He came and he was like, "So where's that beard comb?"
Yeah.
That's how he literally.
Because that shot show, I think he saw it there, and then he came back because he wanted that. But he took like 5 or 6 blades. didn't he?
Arlovsky.
Or Vlasky.
He's just like
That's
that
the-
one, that one,
He bought 4 blades, I think.
that
right?
one.
Craig
At
ended
shot
up.
or at,
Oh,
NRA.
NRA.
4 or 5.
Yeah, he's just like that one. And
Yeah.
he's like, "Do you have a bag?" And I'm like,
John will
I was
help you
like,
carry
John,
them.
find a bag.
John will carry them.
Excuse me,
wherever
ma'am. I need that bag.
I'm gonna need that. Yeah.
It's funny how people ask for bags when they're literally giving out bags right in the
no,
front.
but the thing is that they want like the company bag. That's what they
true.
want. And we're working on that to get some, but that's pretty cool though.
Yeah, he stopped by.
Yeah. Arlovsky.
Or Vlasky.
I really wanted to meet Bobby Bushcraft. So
You didn't stop by?
I didn't see him at the booth. He might have stopped by at some point.
I only saw him in passing several times, but that was about it. I saw him.
I think he was working specifically for Medford this show, not like
He was working.
not
for
like
Medford.
as like an open.
I
kind
ran
of
into his
media
wife,
guy.
and he said that Medford's the one that paid him to be down here.
I did not run into his wife.
Bobby Bushcraft.
And then Kelso, I think
Bobby or Kilson?
Kelso.
Yeah, do you even know which one is which?
No, but we'll just run with this one. He walked by with his wife. I think at the end when he came to talk to you, and he points in, it was him. I'm like, fuck. At least he'll never forget me.
Oh man,
I'm sure he already has.
I'm gonna message him.
Oh shit!
no, it was
Does he remember me?
No,
both of those shows were
I don't know,
were
actually.
badass.
No, yeah, both those shows.
he didn't really
No,
want to talk to me.
You should message him. Say, hey, you remember me?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know, but it was just something weird about like Blade.
Blade felt like
just felt weird.
pre-pandemic Blade.
Yeah.
Everybody was like super positive. I don't know, just the whole thing felt very like happy.
Zen.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain it because I've been to Blade shows that feel good. Last year felt weird. This year just felt like everybody felt like they were good.
Almost back to normal.
Yeah. Everybody felt positive. Everybody seemed like they were in a good mood. Like everybody's buying stuff. Everything just seemed really good there. I didn't see anybody not having a good time.
It's funny. Day one of Blade. You know how they have the early birds come in, and so obviously they're gonna go to their specific area because that's what they paid for. And then John was like, "I don't think we're gonna be that busy." And I'm like, "Well, it's only they haven't let in general admission." And what happened by midday?
I was sweating nonstop.
We were
No, the Friday. I've never experienced a Friday like that, where it's like these guys were lining up to and when I went down there to the show, the first thing I told these guys, I'm not gonna be at the booth that much. I want to walk it. We're gonna walk with Hector, whatever. Fuck, I would go for a little bit, and then I was back at the booth. You know, it was insane how busy it was.
Damn.
Yeah, that was probably the biggest Friday ever.
Yeah,
For sure.
seriously, I haven't had
was
a Friday. I've never had
strange.
a Friday like that. Fridays were all right, but not as busy as this one.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You have to take advantage of the fact that we take models that are.
And it was funny
Back
because
order.
we tell everybody, and everybody thinks we use it as a
Yeah.
sales
Sales
pitch.
tactic.
You know, like
dude at the
oh,
NRA.
Yeah, like that dude at the NRA with the fucking mini hero, the silent hero. But anyways, when we tell them like we can't get it anywhere else, if you want it, take it. Oh, I'm gonna make my round. I just got here. They'd come back. All right, we want that.
Oh, it's gone. Dude.
Gone.
That happened a lot.
Yeah, one instance happened like that. So this guy was looking at one of the bobs.
Here, I'll take it. No.
No, he was looking at one of the bobs. He's like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna."
Oh, the guy that was talking to Dylan. Was it? He was talking to Dylan.
No,
and
this
then,
was at
This happened
Blade.
at
This at
both.
Blade.
It happened at both.
because you grabbed it. Because the guy's like, "I'll take that one." When he set it down, then he told Edgar, "I'll take that one." Edgar's like, "All right." He grabs it, and then the guy's like, "All right, Dylan, let's do." What the fuck? Like that.
Happened at both shows.
Yeah. So the one at Blade, this one, he set it down, and then he's like, "Well, I'm gonna come back and see what see if I pick it up." Takes like 5 steps that way, and the guy's like, "I want that one." And like he takes, I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then the guy comes back. He's like, "You know what? I'm gonna take it before it's gone." And I'm like, and so I'm like sitting there with the knife.
Edgar's
I'm
holding
like,
it like, looking at both guys, and I'm like, whatever, and I walk away.
no, yeah. I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, yeah, he kind of wants it, and like, like,
Yeah.
But luckily, it was a bros. Luckily, there was another bros who's like, "All right, I'll do that
Yeah,
one."
he
Well,
like-
and the thing is,
So he
both of
got
the
another
guys,
one, but it's a bros.
both of the guys like turn to each other, and the guy's like, "You take it, man." The guy's like,
Oh, that's
"Nah, but I walked away." And the guy's like, "Yeah, but you were looking at it first, and you want it." The guy's like, "Nah, but
Neither
I
of them
walked
buy
away.
it.
It's my." He's like, "It's my fault. I shouldn't have put it down. You have it." And they went back and forth, and Edgar's like, "I got other handles." And
Yeah.
the guy's like,
well, first
"Let
I
me
told
see
him.
them."
First, I told them they should.
That's badass.
Yeah.
First, I told them they should. I'm like, you guys are gonna have to fight it out, maybe arm wrestle or something. and then we found another color of the same one that he wanted because he wanted the 154 CM, I think.
Yeah, with tan.
Those are
It was tan, but he took the blue black one.
Yeah,
Color guy,
yeah. And so he ended up taking the other one. So it worked out, but people don't realize that it happens that quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
especially
now,
when
people that didn't buy them, they're not gonna get the knives in a while.
I wonder how next year, because we did tell a lot of people that like on Saturday.
Be there.
You guys can tell me.
Oh, damn.
You guys can tell me what happened. But I wonder if Saturday it's going to be even crazier because all the people that saw that firsthand, They were like, "What the fuck? It was here yesterday, and now it's gone." Or it was here earlier,
Yeah,
and now it's gone.
that next day that happened a lot. They came back and they're like, it was right here in this section.
It was gone.
Gone.
No
So next
matter.
time, if it's slow, move the knives around a bit.
Oh, it's gone, but it's over here now. The trackers flew by, dude.
Oh
It
my
was
god!
like-
Don't bring up
Don't bring
trackers.
up
You
No, they didn't,
don't bring
John.
up trackers.
I said tractors were really popular there.
You know how many times we sold out of the trackers and we found more?
At both
No,
shows.
no.
Both shows.
It's because I asked. I'm like, you guys are so.
John
like,
would get
oh, they're
down and look
probably
for the
out,
tracker.
and then-
We're out. And then
we
You
sold
wouldn't even
that.
look.
yeah, we would start like getting ready for the next morning, and then fucking tracker.
We sold out of the tracker like 5 times
Yeah.
in one day.
Yeah.
And then we ended up finding it.
If you're listening to this and you're looking for that tracker that you could have bought, and I'm sorry.
And then so at Blade the last day we were going through like we go through the boxes to be like, hey, is this knife out? This knife out? And I see a tracker too, and I'm like, John, I thought we sold out. He's like,
Fucking John.
Yeah, but it's not like. Yeah,
God damn it.
It's not life or death.
It's like he does good, and then he does shit like this.
I know, but I think it's worth it.
it's still sold, so like that's all
Yeah.
that matters, right, John?
Yeah, except for the 15 people that asked for it. They
You have
would have
fa-
bought it first.
So I heard you have fans now out there.
Yeah, I might have a fan or two.
So there's this old gentleman that came up and he's like, you know, he bought some knives, whatever, and then he asked Edgar or something. Say he asked somebody if he could take a picture with me.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. And so they called me, hey Leo, he wants to take a picture. I'm like, all right, cool. So I get in there, I take a picture, and then he's like, tú también. You know, he brings John in, and then Edgar takes a shot, and John then
That's fucked up.
he takes a picture of the guy and cuts John.
Was it on purpose?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I hope
He got some good ones, but that one was the best one.
Yeah, that was probably the best picture of the show.
He's all happy, but you
That
only
should
see
be the
like
cover
this
for
much.
this episode, in fact.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Send it to me.
that should
Is
be
that
the
picture with John like halfway cut off?
Yeah.
It was with your camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Send it to me. That'll be it.
Such a perfect picture, John.
whatever.
First time
Dude.
somebody calls John to be in the picture.
So you know how we're always talking about how like hot it is and humid and shit. Setup
Yeah.
day at Blade.
Jeez.
John was drenched in sweat. He dripped
Dripping
sweat
on
on
knife.
at least 5 knives.
Yeah, emphasize on this shit so I can clip it
At
and I can tag Blade.
least, at least 5 knives. He dripped sweat directly on them, and then one of them he just kind of like wiped it, and I'm like,
Yeah, he grabs it on his shirt. His
I'm like,
shirt's all
John.
wet.
I'm like, and then he starts wiping it on his shirt, and I'm like, John, I don't mean to be a dick, man, but you're gonna have to clean this better than that. Like,
I didn't know he was messing
You're-
with me or not.
you're-
If not, I would have.
yeah, well, at
That's 'cause
first I
he
said
wiped
it,
it on
and I
his
was,
shirt because all the was like
Yeah.
shiny. That shit.
and I was kind of just laughing at first, but then he set it back down. And I'm like, John, I don't mean
Craig
to be a
laughed
dick,
at the
but
first one, but then he's like pointing down and he starts dripping on more.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, go get fucking napkins or
I
something.
stopped touching the knife.
Yeah,
I was like,
I was like, you need to wipe. You need to like dry yourself off because this is not going to work. Like all of these knives are going to rust. And the one that he set back down was a mini Scandi, and there was sweat
Oh, shit.
on the Scandi part of the blade.
Yeah, that
like
one's-
guaranteed that's gonna rust if you don't clean it. So
Luckily, no
but it
knives,
was funny.
no knives rusted this time, huh?
one,
Yeah.
there was a
Because other shows.
was it a Brachimo?
There,
There was a.
So you get back?
I didn't know.
No,
I
it wasn't Poseidon. Poseidon's stainless. John, it was either a Brachimo or a Bob. It was something with a Scandi grind, but like one of the longer ones. And there was like a little bit of rust up near the tip, but we
was
got
probably
most
just
of it
sweat.
off. Probably.
Well, was it? Do you think it was because we had it over at Texas and then all the way to here? Or?
No, just touching it and how humid it was that first day.
Oh,
you'll do it.
dude.
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been any.
And then
of
what
that.
a lot of people do, they'll grab them, and if it has like oil on it, they'll do this because they want to see how clean the edge is, and they're not knowing that they're leaving their fucking grease on them. Like, oh yeah, and puts it back down.
That'll rust it.
Really?
Yeah.
If it's humid, yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
The day we went to go set up for shot show or not shot show blade show, they don't bother to turn on the. Well, it makes sense why they don't turn on the AC, but it was so
All the bay doors are open.
Oh, yeah.
So
All the
our,
bay doors
our
are open.
booth at Blade Show is near one of the bay doors. Like
Oh, it would have sucked being further in.
So you got a
being further in wouldn't have been so
It
bad.
wouldn't have been bad
No.
because they still leave the AC on the.
Oh, okay.
But right there, you got like a
it's
heater.
on, but you don't feel shit.
Yeah.
You got a heater coming out from the outside.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're
Fucking-
and there's like
And
2
then
or
it
3 bay
fucking
doors.
rained,
Oh, and that was
way
and
bad.
it got humid as fuck.
It did, and it's funny because it only rained for like 5 minutes, and then that just ruins.
And then it got like 10 degrees hotter. No shit.
Yeah, and the humidity fucking out the roof. Yeah.
But it was surprising that Texas was worse than.
But
Atlanta.
I fucking argued with Craig that it was a lot hotter and humid in Atlanta. No.
As soon as we got to Atlanta,
Dude, Atlanta wasn't as hot as normal either.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
it
thing.
wasn't as hot as normal.
That's
You're
the
right.
thing.
Because the first day was sucked, and then the other days was like
Not
a
so bad.
warm day here. Nice.
Saturday was nice.
Nice fucking day.
yeah,
Sunday evening was fucking great.
yeah, we went outside
You
and
guys
hung
were
out on the porch.
outside,
Yeah, we were sitting on the porch.
It's 'cause I
not
was
even
like-
sweating.
I was out there sitting, and I was like, we're about to go back to the cold weather. I was like, I'm gonna sit out here. I don't care if it's hot. I don't care if it's.
I thought everybody was sleeping, dude, and then
I finished packing and came downstairs, and I think you had just barely walked outside because I heard the door shut.
No, I was out there for a while.
Okay, I heard the door shut, or something, and I was like, fuck it, I'll go outside. So we just went out and just chilled, and it was like night.
And
It was
then-
warm, but it wasn't like you're gonna fucking
You finish all the beer,
sweat
John?
and just sitting there.
Did you yell at any kids for walking on your grass?
No, I didn't.
No,
No, we weren't supposed to be loud there. They told
Oh,
us
you had to
they were
whisper.
very specific about where you could park,
Yeah.
how much noise you could make,
Really?
how loud your music could be. Like, oh yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and a lot of Airbnbs have rules.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
That's the normal thing. But these guys wrote their rules like fucking assholes. I'm sure they're super nice,
Yeah.
but all of their rules were written like as if they were mad. It was weird.
Were they all caps or what?
No, well, some of it
The
was.
the
Yeah.
like no noise was cap.
Yeah,
Like
where you could
thing-
park. They were like, if
Oh,
you
yeah,
park
You
on
will
this,
be terminated.
Yeah, if you
Like,
park at the side of the house, we will evict you immediately, and your stay
if you
will be
parked in
terminated.
front of the house, you will be evicted.
So you had to go through a corridor basically to get to the back.
John is
fucking killed it.
good at backing up trailers.
Is it?
Yes,
So
his dad being a truck driver definitely helped.
It does help.
Yeah, it rubbed off on him. Because he backed up the when we got there. I pull up and I'm like, I'm not doing this, John. It's not going to work. There's no way. John's like, I think I can do it. He backed up, got almost all the way. Like this was 50 feet, maybe longer. The fucking driveway.
But it was
narrow as fuck.
as fuck.
You got the house on the one side, and you've got this drop
Tall-ass
off
fence.
to the neighbor on the other side. And when you get back far enough, all of a sudden there's just a fence, and it was tight. He got all the way down, and kind of started turning it just a little too early, and then he just pulled back forward and then fixed it.
It wasn't
was-
that he turned it early.
You been playing
So
American Truck Driver?
the way it's set up, as soon as you pass that fence, it like shifts over. Like
Yeah.
like it was built weird. You know,
It's
it wasn't built straight. So that's why like he was off a little bit because he was just.
And then
fine
I
with
got
it.
there and he did the same thing, and I fucking trying to play bumper.
He was,
cars.
yeah. He
I was
had
fucking
to,
with him.
He had to fix
He
it
did
a few
good.
times, but Leo
got
was
so
like
nervous.
fucking driving like
Like I
this.
kept driving this fucking like I was driving a BMW and just like really close to it.
And then Leo's
you got-
honking at him, and he's like, "Hurry!" And I'm like, "Leo, you got to be quiet, man." Yeah. Luckily, we didn't get kicked out.
Oh, that's right.
But he did turn into a Bali song
Yes,
master.
Actually, yeah.
John is
May I have a
now.
show?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, come do
No.
a show. Come on. You have to. You have to let him. Can you hear it? Okay, do it next to your.
No, get
right.
behind.
Fine,
get
John,
behind.
come over
get
here.
behind.
No, come here. Come here. He's gonna show everybody his new skills.
All right.
If you fucking cut one of us,
I've
I'm
only
taking that
practiced-
thing and
I-
cutting
I
it.
bought
You should
this-
come over here.
I bought this
You
Sunday.
should.
He put a
He's over here trying to give excuses.
he put a grind.
stage
on
is
one.
all
Scoot over,
yours.
scoot over, Jeffrey, because he's gonna cut you.
Man, I
Okay,
swear-
go. Hold on. You have to start the timer. This timer goes 30 seconds,
Is he
right?
on camera? Is he?
You got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Did you
To-
did
you
you
have to-
switch it to that camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to impress everybody. Okay, go, John.
A ver. I was.
You didn't do nothing on that one.
Yeah, you didn't do anything.
Yeah, he's opening and closing it.
That's yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You no, he still has like 20 seconds
Yeah.
to go.
Keep
He
going,
only-
John. You
Yeah,
got more.
you're still
no,
going.
no, no,
no,
John.
get back here. You're still.
You're not done yet?
You have
Dude, that's
15
a-
seconds.
Dude, the people are bored,
It's
so
a
am I.
disqualification for you quitting early.
No, you have to go.
He only has 2 moves.
We should do a ballot
You
song.
don't have.
He's
no
only done
moves.
one.
No, he's done 2.
Does he?
This is something John will be better at than me.
So we'll have you do it again in how much time do you need? I don't know. We'll give you 3 months. 3 months? Okay. So check out episode 4 times 3 is 12 weeks. So in 12 weeks, that's about 3 months, right?
Yeah,
4
like
months.
episode 130-ish.
3 months ish. Yeah. So yeah, 125 ish.
Yeah, 120, 125.
120 ish.
What if we have special editions? And then maybe we have to squeeze in episode 100 too.
Is this the next episode of My Uncle and I?
Yeah, we could do a Bally song off.
Well, he only knows 1 move.
And I'm
I
not
don't
even
even have
matter.
a Bally song.
I have a cheap trainer. I'll look for it. If I can find it, use that one. and we'll have a.
You know what? I
You know
think
what?
I
I'm
have a
gonna bring
shitty one in my
Leon, and
office.
Leon has a little one that he keeps fucking with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him compete against.
How
John.
are we right here on the camera?
You guys are fine. Perfect.
I'm gonna go home right now and tell Leon. John said he wants a battle
No, don't tell him that.
because Leon has one that
Yeah,
he
yeah.
keep playing with too that I bought him.
Should we do
I'm
like
gonna
a three-way?
I'm gonna tell Leon.
contest?
Leon said I'm gonna say John said he could beat you.
No, don't tell
Oh
him that.
yeah, tell him that.
Village.
We're friends.
I know, but he's gonna.
He doesn't
beat
like you. Oh. That's not the answer. Usually, never mind. Anyway, but yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, so we have our next contest.
Okay, if I'm gonna get good, can I get sponsored by Tops?
Oh
No.
here we go.
You're not gonna get good.
Probably not.
How good? Wait, hold on.
That was a lot of negativity.
How good does he have to be to where you'd be like, okay, I'll sponsor you?
If he wins first place the first year, you know
Ne-
what?
next
No,
year,
no, no.
please.
You know what? No, hold up, Jesus.
To sponsor him.
If he enters into the Bally Song competition
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Blade West, I'll sponsor him.
Blade West. Okay.
That's in
October.
October, bruh.
Yeah, that's why I said okay.
You have 3 months.
Well, I gotta practice. I only know how to open it.
Yeah, but you already committed.
Yeah.
But you use it all day. You don't do nothing but fucking play
Is
with
this
it.
gonna be
Blade
like
Show's
when you
10 is 4 months away, so
Is this going to be like when you committed to that 5K?
No, because I just have to practice on YouTube. And if you guys have any tricks, I'm.
John.
You know what? Do you want to be my coach?
John,
I need a coach.
this is a yes or no question.
would you be his coach?
I said yes, by the way.
In the
on your
Ballot Song
question.
competition?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That'd be fucking
I'm going to make it more a headband.
Yeah,
Keep that
don't tell
sweat,
him what
keep
you
that
know.
sweat from fucking dripping
Okay.
on his trainer.
It's like I lose
if
because
his
sweat
trainer
hit
gets
my
all
trainer.
yeah, if his
Would you
trainer
dare
gets all
to do
Once
sweaty-
you do the competition, it has
the
to be a live
competition
blade.
it has to be a live blade.
yeah,
That's
it
right.
does.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. I have to see if I can even figure
He's
this
gotta
out.
buy
Do it for
a
a
live
month.
blade
In a
first.
month, show us what you've got.
All right,
And
If it's promising in a month, then yeah, I'll move on to a real blade. But yeah, that's hard, dude.
Dude, have you seen any of those videos of like the kids that actually
yeah,
do this?
yeah, we don't care if you
motherfuckers
come in last
It
place.
is
It'd be fucking hilarious.
Fucking wild.
Like the one that took first place this year.
It's
Dude,
insane.
they catch it with like their knees. Like they'll drop and then
Yeah, I've seen them.
He said his signature move is gonna be in the ass cheek.
yeah,
know,
he's
instead
gonna
I'm
catch it
a-
with his ass
And then
cheeks.
spit it out into a board.
fucking shit all over that board.
You're the one that said that was gonna be your move.
well, that's the only way possibly to win. Imagine if they're catching it with their knees, I need to switch it up.
Man, if he did halfway decent, like at least competed, he should get like a trophy or something from them.
He needs to at least
He's
be.
never touched a ballot song in his life.
he
and
needs
now,
to at least be in the top 5.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's like
Out of
giving
16 people, that's hard.
participation trophies.
These
No,
fuckers are
he
like,
needs if he can not embarrass, if he can come in not last place, we'll make him a trophy that he'll have because
We're gonna have to make
he's a-
him.
imagine if he gets like 2 people finish like worse than him, and he's only been doing it for like 3 months.
As long as he's not last place.
Yeah, that'd
John,
be fucking amazing.
That seems like that seems reasonable. Don't get last place.
well, I need to
That's
practice
it.
first, guys. Forget that it's a freaking live
I
blade.
You
don't
already
care.
committed.
no, you're already committed.
You said it.
Hey.
You're the one that asked for sponsorship. My sponsorship said yes.
Can
gotta-
can you make me like a Damascus one?
No, mames.
Okay,
I want to hear the answer to this question.
Hold on, yeah.
That's a fucking lily not.
Why? He asked you.
And I said no.
just the bar of Damascus is worth more than that fucking.
Him dropping the fucking thing.
Oh
and,
my god,
the shit would break.
Really?
John,
Oh man.
Okay, maybe
you committed already.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
So
practice.
now you need to buy a live blade because you're gonna have to use one of those for the competition.
Those
You're
are
gonna
kinda
need to make sure
expensive,
that it
dude.
weighs the same as that.
I just realized you have to be really careful what you say
Well,
on this podcast.
actually, maybe not.
Why? Do they hold you to it?
yeah, because
wait.
all of a sudden he's gonna enter a Bally
Wait,
Song
wait,
competition.
wait, maybe not on the.
No.
There's
It's
no,
too late.
It's
You're
too
expensive.
late. You're already committed.
It's because of live blade. They're,
He didn't really
they're
think that there was a live blade.
They're expensive.
They are expensive.
They're really
Yep.
expensive. Do you have
can
one?
be.
Do you
I'll
ever-
buy you a live blade.
Really?
I have a live
Yes.
blade at
All
home.
right, well, give me a month. Am I decent?
But
then
you
it's
won't
worth-
make him a Damascus one for that?
No.
But the live blades are
Should we
stupid
say?
expensive.
You know what? I'm gonna bring you one back. When I come back, you're gonna have one.
Come
Oh
back from
yeah.
where?
Yeah, I'm sure you can get a bunch of them.
Oh, your trip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't say where he's going.
Well, let me practice first because I don't want like if I
going to
suck in
New
a
York.
month.
He's going to New York.
If I suck in a month and you
John,
buy
it's
live,
too
that's-
late.
Like, they're
It's
stupid
too late.
expensive.
You should have thought
said
about
yes.
that before you committed.
Well, we said
you
we're gonna
you
give a
said-
month, and
No.
if the month is good, then
No.
then we'll move to a live blade because
No.
it's a live blade.
Okay, it's a live blade, but you're entering the competition no matter
Yeah.
what.
You
Craig,
already committed.
Look at that on what it takes to enter the competition, and sign him up.
You know how
Can you
Sign
also?
him up.
that's great. That's great PR. I think.
Well,
Can you look
people
up
are gonna
the?
have people like thank you guys.
It's
for being
great PR
comedy.
as long as he doesn't
Exactly.
fuck
Thank
it
you for
up.
bringing comedy.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I at least let me be half decent because
No, John, it's
I
too
don't
late.
care. You got
John,
fucking 4
You committed.
months.
You better figure this shit
Blade
out.
West is coming hot.
well,
You
I'm
know how
gonna
many?
practice.
You know how many more people are gonna go watch that competition just to see you?
Just because
Like-
of you.
We're gonna push it. We're gonna push this.
Yes.
Like-
Plus, it's in Salt Lake.
4.
Okay, well, I'm practicing.
We're gonna have all your family there.
But you guys got to remember, I barely bought this on Sunday.
I don't care. You're the one
Maybe
that's pro.
That's why I'm saying
you
if-
shouldn't have committed to a fucking competition then.
I said I'm down.
That's why I'm saying if you can come, not
I'm gonna
last
I'm gonna
place,
see
you
your
should win
parents before
something.
this, and I'm gonna invite them down to that competition. I'm gonna see your suegros before this, and I'm gonna invite them down to that competition.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm going to practice.
Everybody.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm going to
no.
practice.
Yeah.
But if it's like it's a
No.
live blade.
you can. You'll be okay with your Soleros going because they'll be there late. So the contest will be
No,
over
I'm
by
gonna
then.
tell you
Yeah,
what.
don't
It's
miss
8
it
o'clock in the
anyway.
morning.
They'll show up
I'm
after
gonna tell
his
your
fingers
father-in-law
missing.
it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
She'll be
I'm
there.
just kidding you, Annie.
That was
probably not listening to it.
Damn, Jesus.
It's like the one
He
he
knows.
listens to. 'cause
Jerry will tell him.
He's flying. He's flying to Paris right now, so he's listening to it. He's like, I have nothing to do. I'll just listen to it.
Oh shit.
He's flying to
have fun-
Paris right
have-
now?
Have fun.
This hasn't come out yet.
Well, I said when he comes back from Paris.
Oh, okay. Got you.
You went to Paris?
That's better.
Paris.
Paris. You have to say Paris.
He's gonna eat some
You have
baguettes.
to go. You have to be
They don't
careful
roll
when you
the
say
R.
that one though.
They don't roll the R.
Especially this month. What's that? No. You just have to be careful the way you say baguette.
They don't roll the R in French, do they?
Paris.
Can I get it?
You don't roll it. You go.
You say F.
You just
Wait, how?
No.
Paris.
you sound almost like a
fromage.
Oh, wait, motherfucker.
you sound almost like a Wookiee.
Excuse my
Yeah.
French, but I just say fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah,
like Chewbacca.
Yeah, Chewbacca. Yeah, Wookiee speak is based on the French language.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come
Nice.
swear
Yeah.
words are French?
Huh?
Swear words?
Yeah. Where did that come from?
Yeah, excuse my French, and then they'll say,
Oh,
like,
it's because
fuck
nobody
off.
likes the French.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
Okay,
Whoa.
we
Je
get
suis-
it.
Hey, James Bond.
Je suis Jesus.
Pilot. How do you say pilot?
Hold on.
Je suis
Hold
piloto.
on. Where is James Bond from?
UK.
Oh,
Scotland.
Dude, I've
Is
never
it
seen the
Scotland?
movie.
John, I
I've
was
never,
worried for a second there.
I've never
It's not
seen
Scotland?
that movie.
No, no,
he's
he's
in,
English,
he's in
right?
my 6, yeah.
He's English.
But he was
He was
He's
Scottish.
sipping on tea and
what he just
crumpets, mate.
said made it sound like he thought that James Bond was from France.
The actor was Scottish.
Well, one of them wasn't Sean Connery Scottish?
Yeah, that's why I confused.
Show me your panties.
Did he die already?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure.
Whoa.
You ever heard that one? That's my only. That's my
No,
only impression.
My favorite thing he said is that I think it was him
52.
where he did a scene with an actress and he said that he's like, ma'am, if he's like, I'm sorry if I get hard and I'm sorry if I don't.
Hell yeah.
That's the
He
only
died
thing you
in
can say.
2020.
Really?
Yeah,
Tea and crumpets,
October.
mate.
He died on fucking Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Scottish.
Freaking Edgar
He was
wanted me to do
Scottish, yeah.
the. Do you know the?
Oh,
in
you
the
gotta do
pit,
it.
No,
dude.
no. What's
For
his-
all of those of you wondering, go ahead.
No.
Do it, John.
he gets super
You're not
nervous.
on camera.
Yeah, but then
It's just your
Nobody's
voice.
gonna see
Okay.
you, John.
Ask
Just
me.
do it.
There you
John,
go.
do you know the Muffin Man? He got so nervous.
I can't.
Come on, John.
The Muffin Man.
There you go. See? That's really good.
Okay.
That's his other hidden talent.
Wow, John, that one's
Start from
actually
the
good.
beginning.
Yeah.
So far, his hidden
do
talents
you
seem to
know-
be really useless.
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man.
The one who lives on Drury Lane.
Whoa. Damn.
Nah, John's good at 3
What
things.
was the other one that?
I still have yet to discover the other two.
where they steal his gum.
My gumdrop bites. You should talk like that for the rest of the show. He's good.
He didn't want to. Barney was trying to do it,
That's
and I'm like,
pretty
oh, you know
solid,
who
John.
does
No,
a
that's
really
solid.
good
That's
Yeah,
impression?
Barney was trying to do it.
And I was like,
I didn't
John
know.
does one.
And then
I would
John
have
bust
fucking
out.
offered him money if I would have known he was that good.
Yeah, he's good. Now you know, though, for the next time. Don't offer him money, though.
No, I'm
You
not.
get it for
I don't know where it came out of because one day I was like, I always say it like, hey, John, what? Do you know the Muffin Man? And then he was like, the Muffin Man.
Yeah,
and I was
busted
like,
down.
what the
Yeah.
fuck? and then
Who played that character, by the way?
John.
I don't know.
John, it was him. That's why he knows it so well.
And then I told Jesus, I was like, he does really good gingerbread impression. He's like, what the fuck? And he did it. And he's like, oh shit, he does.
Yeah, he does. I concurred. It was very good.
But he's too embarrassed to do it in front of people. It's weird.
He's shaking right now. By the
It's
way.
weird how he's not
his
embarrassed to
leg.
do certain things, but then like there's other things he gets super nervous about. Like sometimes when there was people in front of us, I would be like, "Te presento a Yon," and he's like, "Dude, shut the fuck up, man." But then like random people he doesn't even know. Hey, sir, how's it going? Hey, like, oh fuck,
So anyway, what were people most excited about?
John. Oh, no.
Well, besides John.
Ed's knife.
Ed's knife.
Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
we got a lot of
That's not
feedback
even.
for that.
That's not even a.
Before that, it was
contest.
like the Muleys and the Sheep Creek.
Yep.
Because they didn't know.
People were loving the dilly dilly too.
It's funny when
That
you.
Muley Skinner, man, that was gone. Like,
It's funny when people are like,
gone.
"Oh, those aren't out yet," or the people that knew about the knife and like, "Oh, it's available," and we were only selling 2 a day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
Two a
badass.
day. We didn't. I didn't either until there.
Is that
We
the first time
decided there, yeah.
You do something like that?
Exactly like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
This needs to be a ring.
I found out the day of. I'm like, "Oh shit, okay."
Yeah.
I think. Oh,
That's better,
They
though.
just told us off the bat.
That's cool.
It was, but we didn't even tell Dylan that.
Oh shit.
His wife right away called him out like, "You don't even have yours."
Oh shit.
It's funny because Justin said that he's like, "Can
We
I
need
get
to-
the
we
dilly
need to do
dilly
that
engraved on it?"
soon.
And I was like, "Yes." I was like, "Call and make sure Dylan answers."
And make it seem like it's somebody else, like not you.
Yeah.
And just say, you know what, I purchased one of these shows. I would like to get engraved dilly dilly. And keep a straight face.
Yeah.
So the dude that did the gingerbread man's voice is like a straight up voice actor. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Like all of his credits are animated. His name's Conrad Vernon.
Oh, Conrad.
El pinche Conrad.
El Vernon.
Oh, corn.
El Verdon.
It's weird how
Kung Fu
some
Panda.
it's weird how some people do like
Madagascar.
multiple like what movie Rugrats. That one girl did like Tommy, Chucky, and someone else.
That's normal.
Bart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she did Bart too, Bart Simpson. And have you ever seen those videos where she talks as Bart, like to people, and they're just like looking at her, and they're like, "That was Bart Simpson." And she's like, "Yeah, I play him."
But you're a girl.
Yeah, yeah. Those reaction videos are funny. I saw several of those because they're like, "What the fuck?" And then once they find out she's actually the like legit person, they like freak out. They're like, "Holy shit! Like I didn't know it was you." So that's pretty cool.
So my kids like this Pleen Pleen cartoon,
Oh yeah, bling bling.
and one of those character or one person voices like half of those characters
Yeah.
at least.
That elephant drives me nuts.
Oh,
That
yeah.
Nejo?
No, they're all stupid.
Yeah.
The little
But
the little bunny's retarded. 100%.
Yeah, I like the.
say that.
You can't say that either.
The little bunny is mentally handicapped.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
100%.
Yeah.
Like all that little fucking thing wants to do is like color. That's it.
bling bling.
And every time they ask her a question, she's like, "Colores." Like that's all she knows how to say. Like,
And she always gets mad when they take her ball. The cat, right?
no,
The cat-
no, that's the
cat.
bunny.
That's, the cat's the one
Oh,
that.
the cat's the one. Yeah,
Oh,
the
bunny.
The bunny's the handicapped one. The cat is like the gymnast.
Yeah. My son never liked Bling Bling.
Oh,
Yeah. I put it every once in a while when he was like little, but he'd cry when
Liam liked it a lot more than Haley did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes. Right, I think right now he's into Lanky Box. I don't know if you've seen those.
Nope.
It's
Yeah,
so
like
annoying.
fucking
Oh,
John
it's so
Wick.
annoying.
I am glad I have not.
Yeah,
John Wick?
please don't see them because holy shit. But they play video games and they're playing that Poppy's Playtime. It's like a scary game. It's like for probably what, like 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds, middle school.
Oh, I think I
And
know
he-
which one you're talking about.
He fucking loves watching videos, and he's like there with the under the cover. I'm like, why are you watching that? Because they do a lot of jump scares.
So he
But-
enjoys it.
I know, it's weird, but they're cool about it. They're like they'll start a countdown when there's gonna be a jump scare, so that it doesn't
Scared.
scare them. Like, because the actual game has the jump scare, not their reviews or whatever. But it's just weird that he's into that kind of stuff.
The jump scare type of games.
So
No, it's just scary because
Craig looking on how to enter John into Blade Edge, into the fucking
Valley Song Contest.
or how expensive it is.
how
I
we can
think it's
enter 'em.
free.
Is it free?
I don't think they charge you. I think you just enter.
Dude, you got to.
So yeah, you're sponsored. As long as it's free.
You shouldn't have said free.
Well,
Oh shit! You know what? It costs like fucking $200.
600.
275.
That's way
Am I
more. Than
gonna
I thought
get
it was
like a
gonna be.
Topps jersey and
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you a jersey.
It's gonna be like an '80s jersey. It's like mesh and like a fucking belly shirt.
dude, why am
Yes.
I the only one
Yes.
with one of these?
Yes,
You're
he
fucking
needs one of those.
Yeah.
Fucking sponsors.
That is your sponsorship jersey.
What was that?
You can
dude's
wear it
name?
with your Pit Vipers. Oh wait, no, you can't.
I left them in
What
the
was that dude's name that
stupid-ass
did
rental.
Where did you leave him?
aerobics
He left
videos
him in the rental, dude.
with the short shorts?
You could call them. They'll ship them to
Oh
you.
god damn it!
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
should've.
had.
Oh
I was gonna say Steven Richards. but
No.
it's-
Maybe.
no! Oh god damn it!
Yeah. Anyway, him.
That's gonna bug the shit out of me now.
Yeah. Because he apparently he got depression really bad like,
John,
towards the end.
you have 120 days, 15 hours, 59 minutes, and 49 seconds left to practice.
Till it's game time.
Dude, you got this.
He's like, oh, I got time.
He's gonna start a week
He'll
before.
start a week before.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, once we start prepping for the show. Oh shit! I was gonna go in that competition. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, I'm surprised.
What is his name? Fuck. Now all I can think of
His
is
name's John.
It's Richard something.
Richard Simmons.
There you go.
Is it Simmons?
Nailed it.
No, it's
Richard
not Simmons.
Simmons. Yeah.
Is it Richard Simmons?
Yeah. Big Dick Simmons.
Which was which was the one from?
How do you know?
It's because his name is Richard, guys. Come on.
oh.
It's
What's
a
the one
fucking
from Kiss
common
then?
nickname. That's also
minute-
Never heard
Oh
a common
fuck, that's
nickname.
Richard Simmons.
Yeah. It's not Richard Simmons. It's,
Hold on. I think it is Richard Simmons.
Is it? No, isn't that the guy from Kiss?
It's totally Richard Simmons.
Is it?
Look at this fucking picture.
Oh yeah, that's Richard Simmons.
Okay.
Yeah. So who's the guy from Kiss?
I don't know. Pulse. No, that's
Gene
Simon.
Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons.
Oh,
there we
they're
go.
brothers.
Probably.
Yeah. Or their uncle. And
They're both white. I mean, so that's halfway there in John's logic.
Richard Simmons, man.
Can
That
you
dude got
scoot- can you
depressed
scoot more this way? You keep on scooting that
Who?
way, bro. You, Craig.
Me?
Yeah.
No. This is where I've been. I'm sitting in front of this thing that's been here since we sat down.
I'm gonna pull up the clip and I'm gonna
Fuck
show you
you.
every time you scoot over.
Show me.
He's just
Yeah,
he's
because
scooting,
Leo
scooting.
moves, but he comes
Show
back
me.
to spot, and then Craig he shows
Whatever,
it, and
John.
he scooches it a little bit more.
Anyway.
And a little bit more.
You know what? I think you're onto something, Jesus. I think Richard Simmons and Gene Simmons have to be related.
They have to be.
Why?
Because they look
got
similar.
The same last name.
No, they have
Yes.
the curly hair, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't they both have curly hair?
Yeah. They're both a little bit effeminate. One wears makeup.
A little bit.
Do you think they'll let me play a
One
song
acts like a
when
female.
I enter the ring?
One of them has a long ass tongue and the other one plays rock.
Like boxers put their song in.
Oh.
No,
What should be his theme song entering the belly song?
definitely not Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, 100% no.
It can't be that.
What is Richard Simmons' theme song?
Yeah.
Put like a depressing ass chant one. Like where he lost his fucking rooster.
Oh yeah.
Where he lost his rooster.
Like
No,
like a
Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino. Yeah, that one. And he's all sad.
Era perder y perder.
That one. It has to be that one.
You should come out like a boxer with the Mexican flag around.
Hey, wait,
you.
it's llorar y llorar, isn't it?
Yeah, but then he takes it off and he's got that. He's got to have the mesh.
It sounded right,
I'm
though.
The
not
mesh
wearing
like
no
jersey.
fucking mesh.
If you want to get sponsored, that's what you got to do, John.
Fuck no.
Mesh jersey. That's a belly. It's
You
a
gotta
belly shirt
remember.
mesh
Shout out to
jersey.
Chente.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait,
Shout out.
up there.
Yeah, but then people will think it's
Hopefully.
a joke. It's serious, Craig. We're gonna be in this together. You're gonna be my trainer.
Oh, it's definitely a joke.
We'll tell him only if
No,
he.
but you have
But
to.
it's also serious.
You have to give it 100% though as a
Oh,
coach.
I will.
You can't
No,
be
no,
like,
yeah.
I'm going to put in maximum effort. You need to be talking to John right
well,
now.
you know 2 moves though.
I better see
Yeah,
like,
but all I have to do is coach him.
I better see ice bags on his hand while he's resting.
They're like the coaches.
Have you ever
on his
heard?
rest day.
Have you ever heard
They're
that
good
phrase?
coaches, but they're not badass soccer players.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the phrase "those who can't teach"?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll teach him.
Yeah. That's why I teach a lot of stuff
Yeah,
because I can't
done.
or I won't.
So he's going to wear a belly shirt jersey.
I'm not wearing a belly shirt
Yeah.
unless you wear one with me.
Absolutely.
Okay,
He's your
done,
coach.
Done.
No, you won't.
I will.
Okay, done.
Done.
Dude, it's gonna be awesome.
Do it.
No, okay, fuck the belly shirt.
Can I go? Can I go watch?
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah,
you-
of course. It's in Salt Lake.
You should do that one. With us.
Close.
Okay, I'm down. As long as nothing like as long as
I'm
I
gonna
don't
take
get
Carlos
you know
with
what
us
I mean?
too.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
As long as what?
Well, I'll tell you guys later.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes,
Yeah, no.
belly shirt, jerseys, it's on.
Damn. So when you talk to Alicia tomorrow, the meeting you have,
Yeah.
make sure you.
No, don't bring it up yet.
No, absolutely. You're
first of
gonna
all-
have to. You won't take it serious otherwise.
You've
Yeah.
already committed multiple
You
times.
have committed twice.
But he has with the meeting with her tomorrow about the booth space. Or entering you in.
What's her name?
Alicia.
She's the one that runs the place.
Like, listen here, Alicia. We have this
Prodigy.
Oh, I'll sell it.
No. We'll
We have
make
this
it happen.
idea. I think it would bring a lot of new faces. You remember Happy Gilmore? That's a remember Happy
yes,
Gilmore?
that's a good start.
You had nobody.
Jesus, I'm gonna need you in this meeting.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Let me practice. So hey, Alicia. So you remember Happy
Alisa.
Gilmore? Alicia.
Oh, you fucked up already. She'll be
It's
like,
okay.
Excuse me.
Well, that's fine.
Hey,
That's fine.
it's a
He'll-
fucking
No, we got a
draft,
good
okay?
relationship.
It's a
It's a
dry
rough
run.
draft.
We're good.
This is called practice. What you're gonna need to do.
Yeah.
So we're like,
lot?
remember the movie Happy Gilmore? How golf didn't really have a certain type of fans, right? Mm-hmm. And Happy brought those fans, and by the end of the movie, one season,
One tournament
they
season.
were selling out. I don't know how you sell out a golf course because there's a lot of space.
Yeah, but there's probably only so many parking spots.
Well, I mean, I'm not.
They're like super
Dude.
rich. Okay, yeah. Continue.
And then so we have this idea, right, of bringing in an underdog, like real
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna win.
real underdog.
But
But I think you'll appreciate afterwards what that underdog will do for you guys. Thank you.
nailed it.
Mr. Jesus, I've never seen Happy Gilmore.
This conversation's irrelevant.
Alicia has definitely seen
Alicia has
Happy
definitely
Gilmore.
seen Happy Gilmore.
How do you know?
I'll bet you $500.
I watched Happy Gilmore like last week again.
Yeah, so did I.
It was great. It was on Netflix.
Hey,
I had to watch it.
No, I don't even know what you said. I just
didn't
said.
see the movie.
He did say bet.
I was like, I'll give you $200 if you say no.
Are you sure, John?
No. So right now,
sure
it's,
you want to do this?
Did you not see the gas? For the first time, I filled up my car for $60. It's a fucking Honda Civic.
Yeah,
That's not
67.
right.
We like maxed out filling up the rental car twice.
Yeah, it's like
It just stopped
a
at
Honda
$100.
Civic shouldn't be
Oh,
worth.
okay. Yeah.
By the end of this fucking whatever recession we're going through, I'm gonna pay more in gas than what I owe on the car.
Pretty much.
Well, you do need gas to drive the car, so I mean,
It
It's
is
like
not so-
everybody in bikes.
that kind of makes sense.
So does my scooter idea sound?
Show that to Jesus.
Yeah, but we're gonna need a big scooter for both of us. If you're
That's
gonna
the
pay
people
for-
that took first place.
That's just round one. Like if
Should I
you
show 'em what I got?
scroll towards the end of that video, you'll see some fucking crazy shit, dude.
Should I go back up there and?
This is
No,
gonna be
John.
great scene, John. We also have to vlog it a little bit. So
Yeah.
we have to get some
that's a
video of
live
you
blade?
practicing.
Yeah.
That's a live blade, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's live blade.
Yes, they have to do it with a live blade.
Yeah.
They don't have like a trainer only section.
Go to Blade Show's Instagram and you'll
Yeah, go to
see
Blade
it.
Show Instagram and check out.
There's
the
a
last
video
couple
up for
shows.
the comp from the competition they
Yeah.
did.
They don't have like the Pro-Am series. I don't
Nope.
have to.
No.
John, it's all or nothing.
Do they cut themselves?
Oh yeah, there's some people that cut
Yeah.
themselves.
Oh, all of them cut themselves at some point.
Okay,
of
he's
them?
out. They
Of
all.
course. You're
everybody
dealing with,
can-
you're flipping a live blade around.
Yeah.
At some point, you're gonna fuck up.
Jeez.
Ooh, I don't know about that, man.
There's the two-handed one that they do there. The two-handed.
No, you'll
one.
be fine. I think you'll be fine.
What about my fingers?
I don't.
Your fingers
Them
will
not
heal.
so much.
They'll be fine.
John, they will heal.
They'll
You're,
heal.
you're
They'll
gonna
heal.
be fine.
Crazy how he said.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, that was round one.
Round one.
Yeah.
There's more rounds.
Yes.
Well, I think
If
it'll be
there's
round
16
one.
kids and you get rid of half of them each
Yeah,
time,
just have to come up with the cold tricks.
that's several rounds.
Yeah.
8 rounds minimum, right? I think it's 8 rounds if there's 60
Do you
kids.
need a-
It's like 4.
I know you love assistant coaches. Do you need an assistant coach?
Absolutely. Would you like to be my assistant coach?
I'd love to
This
be your
is
assistant
wonderful.
coach. I can coach when you're not around.
Guys, you guys have to
Perfect.
teach me something.
No, I
Craig-
don't. That's not what a coach does.
no, a coach.
All I
Hey,
have to do is coach you. All I need to do is motivate you.
I can be. Since I'm his assistant coach, I can teach you some tricks.
Yeah.
Just let me learn them first.
Yeah, don't you, either one of you have to know at least one trick?
No.
He does know
No,
one
I know how to. I know how to Google shit.
Yeah.
Well, so do
I'm
I.
gonna YouTube
Yeah.
it.
Well,
I'm
then
gonna
you don't.
YouTube
You're,
it.
then don't. You don't need a coach then.
I'm gonna YouTube it and I'm
You
gonna
know
teach
what?
you. I'm gonna tell you all the things you're doing
I don't
wrong.
think it's a. I don't think it's a live blade.
You should free agent.
I think
bitch.
they are.
the final is a life blade.
He's like, all right, you're the finals. I'm like, I don't know how to use one of these.
You're,
pretty
it's
sure
funny.
they're
You're
life
the only
blades.
one that actually has a life
We'll find
blade.
out.
Everybody
the
else has
only
like
one
a-
that practiced.
yeah, the only one that
You
practices.
come with a razor sharp freaking blade.
He's like, I show it off first.
Your trick is your trick is that one of the spins it like
not that one.
cuts part of your beard.
It's just
It goes right here.
Look how he tattooed it.
He got called out for his beard so many times.
Did you really?
yeah, fucking banana thing.
He
What
kind
beard?
of caught it on the handle.
So it's funny. He's like, this lady was like, do you guys need a beard to work here? And she's like, she saw Angel. She's like, okay, so it's like either you have one or you don't.
That was the guy.
Yeah. What's going on with him?
Yeah, it was a guy, and he's like, "What the fuck is that? Either you do or you don't." That's what he said. This one looked great.
Ah, damn, I would have cried, honestly.
Yeah, fuck them.
Especially with the pills I've been taking, you know.
It looks just like his.
They make you emotional.
That looks like John.
Taking estrogen pills
That looks like John.
so that my beard doesn't grow as fast. But it still grows fast. What's that?
You what? You
my
taking
God,
pills
that
so your
was
beard doesn't
awesome.
grow fast?
No, I'm saying I'm taking those pills I'm taking for. But I'm taking estrogen so that my beard doesn't grow that fast. But it's still
Johnny's the opposite.
Heterogen.
What?
testosterone.
Wait, someone talk. I'm gonna go grab a drink because I'm toasty here.
Who's the camera?
You.
Because you're what?
Anyway,
you're on the camera.
While our video switcher comes back, just want to let everybody know that we have some cool stuff on our website, topsdailygrind.com. We have another one leaving, so
It's just like
make sure that when
Well, you know,
make sure that if you listen to us on like iTunes or Apple Music or whatever it's called now, Spotify, leave us a review, leave us a comment. And we've been hearing that a lot of you listen, but don't participate in commenting and letting us know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. So participate every once in a while. Let us know. We'll probably ignore your message anyway, but still do it because we do like to read it. Sometimes we don't. I guess we're kind of
sometimes
doing
we'll
what you
read it,
guys are
but it's just going so fast and it's so many that you don't.
Yeah, right.
the person that's in charge of Top Daily
Hundreds
Grind
and thousands of them.
that ignores your messages.
The person we have right now might not be the person we have in the future. So,
Yeah, good. That's a good idea.
yeah.
It's hard to reply to messages that don't come in.
Whatever, you don't reply to them.
You should start replying to people, even though they.
I just messaged them. They're like, they've never messaged us.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Like, who the
thirsty?
fuck are you?
Yeah.
It's like, how's your name?
But anyway, yeah. So, like I said,
Howard
keep.
Justin. Do you guys know Howard Justin?
Answer him.
Answer him.
Answer.
Answer him.
On the
Oh,
team.
what if it's for the van?
Well, then
Answer him.
we'll learn.
Hello.
Why do you have
Yes,
his
sir.
name?
These are homies now.
Good, how are you?
Take
Okay.
down the number. Get off the fucking mic.
But leave.
He's not
John.
in the meeting.
Get numbers.
Yeah. Anyway, John's great. He's not an assistant or something.
He's the
No,
rare breed.
he's not an assistant.
Now, I wonder if he even left the camera on either of us. Maybe he just left it on dark.
He probably just shut it off.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, what-
After moving everything he moved, he probably just turned it off.
Yeah.
Went to camera 3, which there is no
What's that?
camera 3.
Who's it on? You see?
Anyway, we're professional here. So,
It's on Jesus.
is it?
Yes.
Oh, because you were not here.
Yeah.
So now it's on us.
Now it's on us. Because I'm back.
Yeah. So, like I said, leave us some reviews. Let us know what we can do better.
Yeah.
Or if you like what you're hearing.
It's cool because I did talk to some
let us
people
know.
over there that he's like, oh, I listened to you guys on the way to work. We love the podcast and things like that. So it's really cool to get feedback there. But if you haven't left a review,
Yeah.
it'd be cool if you guys take a few seconds, leave a review. It doesn't take very long.
Yeah. Like fuck Craig Army, San Maya Dick, anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Something. Just to know you guys are listening.
Or yeah, even a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but turn it so that it looks like this. Huh?
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they have a thumbs down?
I don't know.
don't
They
think
probably do. They have a middle finger. Don't do that one unless you do the middle finger and then tag.
Unless you're like,
Tag
hey,
Sean.
Craig.
Hey, oh yeah, yeah, you can do that. Speaking of, oh, there they come back. Okay, so we're about to have a full crew here in a few seconds. This is also sponsored by Tops Knives, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
is.
if you guys knew that. We've only, said it every podcast almost. But we're still sponsored by Tops Knives.
Yes, they're. Oh, hey, look, is your name Jesus?
Yeah, it is. Can you guys hurry back? Because I'm running out of shit to say.
Did you talk about all the cool shit they could buy from Top's Daily Grind?
Yeah.
Good.
There's a bunch of cool shit you can buy from Tops Daily Grind.
Brother.
I'm not going to say it.
No?
Say it.
Say it.
No, because
Say
last time I said it, I ended up in the bathroom
With EJ.
with EJ.
Naked.
Jake Snyder.
We were clothed.
You were naked and you were afraid in the bathroom.
He was wearing a sweet cowboy hat at the show.
Yeah.
At the pit, right?
At the pit.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Western, I like it.
He
Are we back on?
he asked for Jesus
Okay,
at
so
the pit.
we're good. So we were talking about the knife that everybody was excited for, and then we
Pionero.
We got lost.
or how
Pionero.
or how Maya said it, Pionero.
Oh, it was funny.
That was
listening to him every time he says it.
Yeah.
Let's not let Maya do the videos.
It was funny, but at the same time, it was like
that video.
How would you say it? Like if you can't?
Pionero.
El
Pionero.
Pionero.
El Pionero. He kept saying it weird.
Yeah.
Should
It
we
was
name
like a Pionero.
Do we name it something different so people can say it?
No. I think
let him
I
show.
think it's hilarious that
They'll
they'll
love
say
it.
it wrong. But yeah, that video he did that video with Eric Outer, and I had no voice.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger never changed his name,
Yeah.
so
That's what they call him.
the governor.
God,
No, they call him the governor because he was the governor of California
They
for
called
a
him
while.
the governor. That was
I wonder how he pulled that one off.
He got a lot of votes. Enough
you,
to win.
Like, usually
Yeah,
you
he
vote,
like started a campaign. It seems
Yeah, he went through the whole
seems
process.
pretty like
and
straightforward.
then they vote for you.
And plus, he was a little bit popular,
Yeah.
especially in
I
California.
wonder from where.
all those movies,
A few movies, one or two. that he
big
did.
ones too, blockbusters. No, but a lot of people were picking that blade up. They,
we're all over the place, are we?
yeah, they really liked it. No, they really liked it. So I'm
man.
excited for it. John doesn't really like it.
You don't, John?
I just told him that that's not my style of blade, but it's nice. But it's
Hear that, Ed? It's nice.
Wow.
Yeah, he said you can't even use it.
It's not nice.
no, I
I was like, yeah, bring it on. That's
Can
what
you
I
make this into a clip? Like one of those 5-second clips that you share?
nope.
Please.
He doesn't want to
Guess who can?
I'm really surprised
Hey,
right now,
if
John.
you can, raise your hand.
I
you can
assumed
too.
that John was going to be a yes man no matter what on this.
Yeah, but it's not my style, so I don't.
What's your style?
A Bally song with no edge.
Yeah.
No, I have a style, but
What's your style?
Yeah, what's your style? I want to know.
this one knife that I really like.
Yeah.
You know which one?
The
No, not that one. He enjoys that one, but the
Oh, what is he talking about?
you don't know either.
Oh yeah, I know which one.
Oh, the one that I'm not going to let him have?
Yeah.
That one. Okay.
That one. That's the style, and so
And that's fucking sucks because he got eight fucking prototypes.
No, not 8, but I have a few.
Like,
But he's not going to get one of them.
Okay, now I'm confused.
you know which one?
No.
No.
Uh-uh.
Really?
It's a Warncliffe that we're not going to make.
Oh,
When we
I know
stop
which one.
production.
I know which one now. That is true. Yeah. Okay.
and then so when I went to
You
look
can
for
buy
blades,
one from the guy
I want.
because he's going to make them.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's gonna make custom ones. They're like $500-$600 a piece.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's gonna hurt.
He's not going to buy it.
Not from him.
You're not going to buy one from Leo either.
I'll make you one.
Let's move on.
So Pionero,
anyway.
El Pionero
El Pionero.
is it's gonna be fucking cool. The tumble finish tan handles
Like this is the
was
first,
like the way to go.
and I don't know because we're watching it,
I like
but
the
this is the
black one a
first
lot.
one that I see Ed like super excited about, and he has a lot of models out there, but I've never seen him post and do what he's been doing with this one.
Yeah.
I think he's excited for this one.
Yeah.
Dude, it sucks that you weren't there when he first showed up.
Yeah,
Cause he showed up, he's like, "Hey, you got something for me?" I'm like, "I do," and I'm like looking for Leo. I'm like,
he could have just
Hold
called
on a
myself
sec.
one, but no, he's like,
Yeah.
he
"You
wanted
didn't
to
answer."
take-
Yeah, I
he
did
wanted
call
to-
you.
went
First
to-
of all, there was one time I called you.
You
and
did
you
just
didn't
like
answer.
Leo.
Multiple times that I texted you and you didn't answer. Anyway,
He didn't hear us.
I grabbed those knives and pulled them out, and I was like, "So here's the one you asked for." He's looking at it. He's like, "Yeah, it's fucking cool." He's like, "All right, and I'm like, "And here's the other one." And he's like, pulls it out. And he's like, he looks at it. He's like, "Wait, that is on this one." Like he didn't even notice the skeleton at first, and he's looking at them both, and he's like, "This one has to go on the table." I was like, "That one's for you." He's like, "Put it on the table. I'll get it before I leave." I'm like,
That's nice.
perfect. And so yeah, he was excited, and pretty much everybody that walked by the table picked that up.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
Like there were people that would be walking by and stop and kind of like back up and be like, "What's this?" Like everybody but John apparently. Really,
Who's the
likes
one
it.
that interviewed Maya?
Eric from Outer Limitless.
Yeah. Anyway, he said he's like it helps with the grip too a little bit, like because it's kind of deep.
It is actually kind of etched in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that knife is gonna be badass. I really like the tan
So
one.
prop
the
to
tan and
Jesus
black
on
one.
that one
All right.
because
You designed it? Congrats.
Oh, I see.
No, I didn't.
The way the skeleton was oriented.
the skeleton
The
thing was
skeleton, yeah.
Jesus.
I was
the
trying
the Sneak Reaper.
trying to do something special for his. I didn't. Yeah.
No,
realized that.
it's
He's like, oh fuck this on all of them.
No, well, I mean, we can do it. It's just it takes some time.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to do it at this point.
He wants to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what
He
attracted
did
him.
ask specifically to have his logo on it somewhere, which I think is a first. I don't think he usually has it engraved on the actual knives, but he did ask us to put it on this one. So yeah, the way Jesus set
Algo
that up,
chiquito, nomás lo pones ahí.
the way Jesus set that up, like if you don't know what it is, you're not gonna know.
Yeah.
You're just like
That would've been funny
You'll
how that
figure
went.
it out, like oh, that's a skeleton. But if you don't know that it's that skeleton,
It's
you're
just-
not gonna get it.
I wanted it to fit more, so where you could see the whole thing. But it's like the way it looks impressive is angling like that, and plus you could, like you said, you can always put
Just
the
that
whole
screw, like where that
Yeah.
the back screw like sits, is perfect.
Yeah, and so like if you put it somewhere else, then it's cool. I don't. Is that his? Is that his logo?
Yes.
That's the
Yes.
one that he uses to.
What? Do you guys even know what kind of sheet that's gonna have?
It's gonna be Kydex.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just waiting for him. I believe he's going to test it this weekend on a pig. He just happens to have a weaponology class this weekend. And after he does that, he's going to give some feedback, like maybe it's too thin, maybe it's not, maybe the tip needs changed, maybe the handle needs changed. We don't know yet. He's gonna fuck around with it and let us know, and then we'll start working on the sheath.
Cool.
So this was like the first.
He had seen a picture the week before Blade Show, and that's it.
But
He
now-
didn't know. He didn't even know we were going to do that tumble finished one with the tan handles.
That
That was just for him.
that groove
Yeah.
in the handle, was that part of his design?
Yes, that is something he specifically asked for.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Leo's the one that kind of put it where it is and did some of that.
Yeah, like from his original
getting the dimensions right.
to that, it's
It's pretty close.
no.
Not really. Getting the
I just
dimensions
thought
right is something that Leo just does.
I guess just my question was, so that was part of something he asked.
Yeah,
just
he
answered my-
Yes,
absolutely
he
asked
did
that
ask
question.
for that.
He puts
absolutely.
that on all his blades.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because it's cool. Just it's just not.
You don't like it?
No.
No.
You know what? John's a trained killer, so maybe we should hear him out on
it's
this.
funny.
Yeah.
There's this guy that he showed up to the booth.
Who
and-
trained you to be
Oh,
a killer?
And
Oh, okay.
Oh, the guy that designed that. Okay.
Sorry, Edgar. You were saying. My apologies.
No, ya no quiero.
Okay, fine,
Did
no.
you guys? Was there like estrogen in the water down there? Or?
Estrogen?
Yeah, because they're been.
Because they're being
Yeah.
little bitches right now.
Well, yeah. I don't want to say it like that. But
That's exactly what you were saying.
a little
no
bit.
chance.
No, I was gonna say this guy. He walked by the booth.
Sorry, but it is.
he sells knives there too. He's the dude with the beard and like his buddy.
Oh
had the long
yeah,
hair.
the one with the beard.
And and so he came up and he's like, hey, like I really like this knife. He's like, how much? I'm like, oh, it's not for sale. He's like, how much?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, no, it's not for sale. He's like, what if I steal it? I was like, then I'll tell Ed who just stole it. And I'm like, then you have to deal with it. And he's like, what's the bet? So I thought that was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can you tell the story of Nate and Aaron with when they went up to him?
Oh, I told Jesus a little bit, but so he's never met Nate. He's only met Aaron, and so
Who?
Ed.
Oh, okay.
And so we saw him. Like I'm like, oh, he's right there, and he's like, oh, I should go over there and take it and be like,
Well, no, he's like, oh shit. I'm like, you know what? You should go over there and tell him you just bought that from here. That's his knife, you know. He almost regretted it.
yeah, because he did something because so he's like, oh, do you know who designed that knife? And like he's holding it like that, and he's like, that guy. And as soon as Nate turns around, he grabs the blade and just holds it, kind of like.
Yeah, he tried to go up to him. It's like, you know who designed this knife? Like to show it to him, and Ned's like, oh, that guy. And
Nate.
Nate turns around and he grabs the blade from him.
No, yeah, he
Yeah.
grabbed like this.
Okay, that sounds way cooler than the way you told it because I didn't get it.
Here,
The way you said it.
Yeah.
pretend this is a knife.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's like, oh, do you like who designed it? And he's like, yeah, it's that guy. But then he grabbed it right here. I saw him. He grabbed the dole end and just like grabbed it. Kind
Yeah,
of
he
like,
grabbed it and turned it from his hand. Like
Yeah.
took it out of his hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Like disarmed
get it
him pretty much. Yeah.
Because when you told it to me, I thought he grabbed it so that he knew where the blade was so that he wouldn't get cut.
Get cut.
but-
No.
and took it like, but not like
he-
not
what he-
disarmed him basically.
Yeah, he grabbed the blunt edge and spinned it out of his hand.
That's badass.
And he's like, I fell for it. Shit. Yeah. That's what he did.
That would have scared me, to be honest.
oh hell yeah. What would have scared me is when your brother he told him he had that gas mask, that kid.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, go and scare Ed, like with that
Because
gas
he's like,
mask.
I'm looking for Ed. I want to, and he's like, yeah, go put on that gas mask. Go look for him. And he came up to Ed. Ed's there having dinner with Emerson, and he comes up in his shoulder. And then Ed chews his ass because he comes back. He's like, Ed's not in the mood.
Well, I bet.
And then he came
Seems
over.
like
he's
something he would never be in the mood for.
Yeah, exactly, dude. That kind of shit, like it, because you've seen the real thing, so you don't play around with that.
Yeah.
Unless it's somebody you really trust and that you know, and then it's probably okay. I mean,
Even
I don't
then,
know.
I bet people would think.
And I know
twice.
that kid listens to this podcast. I forgot his name, but
yeah. But yeah,
Anyway, Leo, maybe you should apologize to him
no, I didn't
for
say
almost
nothing.
getting him shanked.
I didn't tell him. My brother did.
Yeah, it was Hector.
No, that was
Oh shit!
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Yeah, he's really like a huge fan of Ed's. Had like almost every blade of his. Nah, I'm sure he still is.
Yeah,
no. He owns every blade that Ed's made with somebody. He owns,
that's badass.
and he had them
He
all
was
in his
carrying.
backpack.
He was carrying one of the.
And then he had like 6 of our knives in his backpack too.
He had like 60 in total in his,
his
freaking
backpack.
backpack. He's all pulling this one. He's like, check this one out.
And a gas mask.
Check this one
Yes.
out. Check this one out.
Quite a
Then-
big backpack.
Then he also had one.
Hector's like,
How'd Hector enjoy it, by the way?
he did. He had a blast. The first one.
That's crazy. I
he'd
didn't know
never
that
been to.
he'd never been to.
Never been to it.
a show.
Yeah. Crazy. But yeah, he enjoyed the shit out of it.
That's badass.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. Well,
he-
boys, we're gonna finish this off. 'cause we
Oh,
gotta
that's
get
right. You
going.
guys have a meeting.
Yep.
Okay.
Good luck on your meeting.
So
Yeah. So
thank you for listening. Craig, you have anything to say? Final words.
Final words.
teacher,
Blade Show,
master.
NRA, both were great shows. Thanks everyone for all your support. We had a
Everybody
great
that
time.
stopped by.
We sold a lot of knives.
fucking
We did a lot of cool stuff. Ed, as always, great hanging out with you, and hopefully that knife is a go. And John, get practicing. We'll get your jersey size here soon.
Yeah, triple XL. That's easy.
right,
yeah,
I'm
so
good.
look for John to be hitting those
Streets
circuits
near you.
Can you call them
Oh,
circuits?
circuits
We could call
near
them
you.
Valley
circuits,
Song
yeah.
circuits.
Sure, we'll call it that.
Okay.
Well, better do good because you guys are my coaches. So
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
it
we'll.
Oh, I don't really
falls
care.
Yeah, I don't
back
give a
on
shit
you
either.
guys.
That's fine. I'm a shitty Valley Song coach. I've never
Yeah,
fucking
whatever.
done one before.
Whatever.
Peace out, everybody.
Later, guys.
You guys really need to fucking practice because if not, we're gonna fucking suck dick.
Shit.